Okay, I got this motor cleaned up and pretty much ready to go in the truck. And I got the bell housing that I had, the Chevy bell housing I had, and I just stuck it over here. Let me reset this camera. So I got the bell housing that I had and I stuck it over here, and that's roughly about where it would sit. Now you notice I've got a cross member there that would need to be modified if it did sit exactly there. If it sat up another few inches, maybe not. And also the other thing I'm thinking about is over up in here, if you can see, I've got, this is my brake. It's a hydraulic brake line right there, which comes out fairly close to where that arm would be, but there is still some room for an arm to stick out and work there. And this is my clutch pedal. What I would wind up doing is probably having the clutch pedal come off the top up here. Like now it goes back here to this hydraulic clutch, but I could have it so, I had to think about this. If it came off the top, I could put a bell crank out here and come down here and have it push back on this. That would be workable. I'm thinking it's about 25 inches to that transmission I got from shaft to motor is about 25 inches, which is about where that's at. So what I might have to do is change the bell housing. Change the cross member. I might have to cut out that cross member and remake it and put it back in. Which I'm not going to do today. I'm just using this to look at. I might also, this is an old cast iron truck bell housing, and you can get one that's aluminum, awful lot lighter and probably a lot easier to work with. So you might want to go with that too. I'll continue. I don't have a flywheel yet, so I can't put this stuff together, but I can just still look at it and take some measurements and think about it a little bit. It's kind of what I'm doing here. Just thinking about it a little bit. I was thinking about setting that transmission in place. Give it a place to be out of the way, and there's a bar right here that could sit on, and that would come out at about 14 inches up, which is, I think, right about where I've got a pad. Well, anyway, it would sit somewhere in here. So I don't know. Be nice if I had the transmission sitting in there. Give it a place to be out of the way while I figure out everything. But I don't want to go to too much trouble and get myself a hernia trying to put it in there or anything. Something to think about, though. Okay.